I'm feeling a lot better today after the little injury yesterday, but so I come out and just cut it around. I got the line ran for the clutch and it's working like a charm, which is awesome. I'll show you here. Set up the camera, then I'll go over there and push the pedal for you. Super glad this worked out the way it did. Hopefully you can see that there. So as you can see, the sleeve's leaking a little bit. There's some oil coming out of there, which is no big deal. I'll just, now that I know this part works here, I can replace this part pretty easily. It's not too expensive. So I'll get a new sleeve cylinder for that. And now I might take a look at the brakes and see what I can run for brake lines. Having a little bit of fun here doing these. I'll have to make some nice tie downs here for them and whatnot. Try to keep them out of the way. Maybe get them up a little higher. We'll see. But keep going on some brake lines. I might clean these up and tack them. Now I'm a little bit shell shocked from that, I guess we'll call it. But I'll get that. I'll man up here and get those done. This time I'm not going to adjust the jack. I have it jacked up high enough and I can just lift the wheel and put the shock mount into place. A lot easier than what I was doing before, a lot safer. So we'll get some shock mounts done and maybe some more brake lines. I mess around with the seat mount here. What I did was I made another same bracket as this, that U-bracket we made way back. Made another one, welded it 8 inches back, cut some pieces of flat bar here that'll weld right over my holes. So I already know my spacing, which is pretty easily. And now I'll have some adjustability in the seat, being able to move it back, drill holes, and rebolt it. Because like I showed, the pedals have been moved forward quite a few inches with the new assembly there. So that should make it a lot better. Might have to do some adjustment in the steering now to get it to reach, but we'll see what we can do. I wanted to mess with this anyway and put a quick release, because a quick release is going to add probably 2.5, sometimes 3 inches to the steering column. I'm not actually quite sure on that number, but it should add quite a few inches and even things out again. But I'm going to finish welding these on, drill some holes, and then we'll establish what we're going to do on the back here for the back mount. Seat mounts are all tacked in there, look a lot better. Just gonna wait to fully weld it, because I actually still haven't filled up the welding gas. It hasn't ran out on me yet, so we still holding off on that. I got it down to running just 8 pounds there on the flow meter, so it's we're just creeping through the end of it, doing little tacks here. My finger seems to be holding up all right, so back at these shock mounts now. A little bit of a safer method. Jack the buggy up past where it needs to go. Put a bottle jack under your wheel and just adjust your bottle jack here on the wheel. And much safer for your fingers. So I'm gonna get those shock mounts tacked in there, and that might be it for this video and probably the weekend, because it ran out pretty quickly on me. So the rear A-arms are supporting themselves now on the shocks, which is nice. Got those mounts all tacked in there. The curse is over, thank God. Yeah, both shocks are mounted. Looks wicked. Oh yeah. So I did say that would be the end for today, but we're gonna do a little more. We'll get the seat floor mounted, because the floor is taking up all my clamps right now. I've been using clamps to hold it on. So pop some holes and mount the floor on there. We'll probably take it off first and clean it, 'cause it's all dirty. And yeah, that'll look a lot better too. Good progress for today. that was great progress. Really looking forward to having the rear wheels on this, make it look like a complete buggy finally. It's really all it's missing to look complete. And the coils on the shocks, rear drive shafts. Coming in the mail. This is basically the wait for our next video, is shit in the mail. Rack and pinion, handbrake, an emergency handbrake I got. More of a drift style, so it's not locking, right? And what else? Oh yeah, and the wheel spacers. Be able to get the wheels on it. I still haven't bit the bullet and bought the coils yet, but that's coming soon as well. Just gotta save up a bit of money. They're expensive, looking at about $100 a coil, and we got 2 coils on every shock, so that's 8 coils at $100 a piece, $800. And some of those prices are American, so by the time that's converted over, I'm looking at like $1,500 just for coils for these things. That's crazy. The seats move back. We still got to do the rear mount here for it, which isn't a big deal. But by the looks of it, I don't really want to move that steering wheel at all. The ergonomics are absolutely perfect right now. I would not move anything now. I love the steering wheel location because it was a little close before. And the pedals are perfect for me. Yeah, I wouldn't move anything. Yeah, so that'll probably be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, check out the Facebook page. I'll try to stay on top of the Facebook page. I haven't posted a picture in a while, but I'll get on that. There you go. Take care, guys.